My enemies are many. My equals are none. In the shade of olive trees, they said Italy could never be conquered. In the land of pharaohs and kings, they said Egypt could never be humbled. In the realm of forest and snow, they said Russia could never be tamed. Now they say nothing. They fear me, like a force of nature, a dealer in thunder and death. I say, I am Napoleon. I am Emperor. Burn it!
Hello again everyone, and welcome back to the Valorian Guards and the Fury of the North. Well guys, we have our work cut out today, that's for sure. And if we couldn't see what's technically on the horizon, we're soon going to find out. Why? Because Napoleon's there. Yep, he is right there. Oh, Monsieur Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte, Fancy Pants of France, is right on my border. Yes, he is. Now, there is one very big bonus. Yeah, there is, on our side. The fact that I technically went and created Saxony. Apologies about that, guys, and yes, I'm still sick. Just can't get rid of this stupid cough. Tickle in my throat. Ugh, irritating. Apologies. Anyway, as I was saying, I went and created a protectorate state with Saxony, or Dresden. I still own it. I'm technically the overlord, but Saxony own Dresden. They work for me. And in doing so, I've created a buffer zone between Napoleon and Berlin, which is where I am currently with these two armies and this garrison force, which aka is an army. So, yeah. So Napoleon's technically got to come pushing around here and up. Now he has gone and retaken Warsaw, Greater Poland, of the Prussians. But the Prussians, they have a force just there. They have a force just over there, Old Man Blucher, and they have a force there in Danzig and in Krenzenberg, East Prussia. So that is all there. I haven't seen the Russians anywhere, but the Russians right now are dealing with the Ottomans, believe it or not. Yes, the Ottomans are attacking the Russians. Currently they are. So that's going to be interesting. Austria's been wiped out by not Napoleon. Well, to a certain extent, yes. But the final nail in the coffin were the Spaniards taking them out in Oldenburg, Transylvania, along with Count Dracula. So that happened in the last episode, and as I mentioned, Napoleon's on my doorstep. As for the north, yeah, it's getting there. It is definitely getting there. Now, I am thinking, with these two armies closer to the west side of town, we keep them now. We keep these two over in the east to deal with Napoleon and whatever nightmarish hell comes out of there. But these two over to the western side, I'm thinking of using one to push down and take Esland Castle. The one over in Cleves I use, hopefully, to go and beat Amsterdam, Holland. Wipe out the Dutch. Yes. I think that is a sound logical plan, Valorian, if I can get there. But anyway, where is my fleet? My fleet is right here. Why were you there? Oh yes, because you went and... Yep, I know why you're there. I know why you're there. And if you don't know, watch the last episode. Anyway, you guys need to go over there. It is late December. Hopefully the new year brings good fortune. It brought the winter, that's for sure. But hopefully we can get some more moolah. Do I have... yes, I do. Those two need to come with me. We're going over to that cotton node just over there. Okay, that's going over there. And once all that is done, we'll check the diplomacy, the research, and see whether or not we can make any more friends. No. Nope. Britain likes us. Naples likes us. Russia likes us. And Portugal likes us. But the rest of Europe, Napoleon, Spain, and the Ottomans, they don't like us very much. No, they don't like Sweden very much at all. Given that every single one of them is bright burgundy red. And we still haven't got any trade with the Russians at all. That's probably because of, Mecklenburg. We're at war with Mecklenburg. Maybe I need to take out Mecklenburg and wipe them out as well. Could be a thing. Could be. We'll wait and see. But anyway, enough jabbering, Valorian. We've still got Russians on our... not Russians. Spaniards on our doorstep. We got the remnants of Ragnar and his boys. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of battles coming up very, very soon, guys. So without any further ado... Oh, yeah. Research. Almost forgot. What do we got? Grand battery in 3. Logistics in 6. And you're not doing anything, so you can get me divisions of labour, our industrial, our industrializations, huh? Yes, that would be very, very helpful to get all that up. Objectives, prestige. We've got 8 out of the 60. We have Sweden and Saxony, so we're all good on that. Prestige. We would technically be between Britain and Russia right now, so we're kind of sitting in the middle here. And sadly, Sweden isn't on this prestige ladder. But if we were, which I'm hoping CA actually put a prestige of every single nation, the major ones as well as the minor ones, because it would really increase the game and the mechanics and seeing which ones are actually still alive and kicking and which ones are doing good and which ones aren't and all that kind of stuff. It's more info to the game. But sadly, Napoleon just does the French, the Ottomans, the Prussians, the British, the Russians, and Spaniards. Yeah, that's it. Just those 6. Doesn't do any of the little minor factions or anything like that. And Austria's not on that list because Austria is dead. Got wiped out. But Sweden's still here. It's still alive. It's still kicking. under the watchful guidance of the Ocean Lord, aka Valorium. Yes, it is. Right. So, with that all said, and wasting the last almost 10 minutes, maybe 11, 12, we're going to end the turn, find out what Napoleon does next. So let's go. Okay, Napoleon, what do you do? Military access for 10 turns. You're going to give me carronades and you want logistics. I will even better that. No technology. You can have conscript infantry tactics and Army Corps organization, and I want divisions of labor and land drainage. Oh, I can only get one. No, I can. Okay. So given that, your offer, yeah, okay, and okay, hang on. I think I just booed all that up, didn't I? Okay, we will offer 10 turns. We will offer them, they wanted carronades, didn't they? I don't want them getting carronades. I want give them the Army Corps, and I want division of labor. Why do you keep doing that for? Why? Give them that. My demands. Okay, well, demand 2,000. No, you haven't got 2,000. Okay, 1,000. Do it. Okay, alright, done. Okay, thank you, Prussia. Uh-oh. The Dutch are coming! The Dutch are coming! They brought all the Dutch feudals. Right, so the Dutch are there. The Spaniards are just over there. Yes, they are. And you have... Yeah, you've got a star fort, haven't you? Okay, you guys, pull back. And give me that. Actually, no. It's better if we go there. Yep, better if we go there, and then we will have a couple of you guys. Here we go. Small little garrison just there in Oval. Hey, now you guys. You got all them. Yeah. You were going up over here, weren't you? Yes, you were. That's a full 20-stack army now. And you really need... You really don't need anything. You need a Howster, which we got. And you need possibly that Grenadier unit. So those two, please, come down to there. Then we can use this army in Berlin to help these two armies here. Either that, or it can stay there, and I deal with the Mecklenburgens. I don't know. I don't want any more enemies than what I need to technically deal with right now. And where did Napoleon disappear to? Russians have gotten now. Luca's still up here attritioning. Okay, You need to come down here. I thought I had military infinite. And we will offer you money and technology. It doesn't like me doing two at once. It really doesn't. It really does not like me doing that, does it? Okay, so military alliance. Okay, right. Good. So I just gave you that. Yes, infinite. Thank you. Technology. There. Send it. Infinite. Right. Thank you very much. Trying to save your miserable hide. Russia. Because if Napoleon's focused on you, then I can build and technically go over there, get Warsaw and trade it back to you. For a whole heap of money. Whole heap of money. Yes. Either that or I turn Warsaw into another protectorate state. The Grand Duchy of Poland. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe. Right, so that's all done there. That's done now. I've got nothing in the coppers at all. Actually, my fleet. My fleet. Where's my fleet? Here's my fleet. Over here. And I've got to rebuild my navy. After I got spanked in the last episode. The Ocean Lord losing his ships? What is this? Yeah, I know. Shocking, I know. Absolutely detestable, sir. What are you guys doing there? I didn't tell you guys to go there. I told you guys to go over here. I don't even know why those guys were down here. Why were those guys down here? I don't know. But Wellington is just there. He's got a 13 stack army. So he is still alive and kicking. Yeah, what's happening over in Paris? Not sure what's going on over there. But Napoleon has all his forces converging on this location. Just basically northeast of Vienna, Austria. Which is technically my front door. Alright, and turn. Russia's gone and done something. And you're gone there. Hello, Dutch. What is these? These are line infantry. Oh, what are these? 8th Jaeger Regiment. Wow, they're fancy. Okay. And Dutch sharpshooters. And a Van Wardock infantry. So that's kind of like their elite company. You were playing as the Dutch. You do have one 8-pound foot artillery. Okay. Alright. Well, you're gonna fight this? Teach them to fear the king of the north. And we're doing this all in winter too. We cannot fail, sir. Just because you said that, Valorian, you're gonna get an ass kicking. I wouldn't have said that too loud. Right. Where are we? You guys are all over there. I'm actually sinking. Yeah, guys, I know. I do a lot of sinking right now. All that, putting my Jaegers in the center. My Hauser just there. Then having my cannons either side of my Jaegers. Like so. And then you guys can go technically like so. Yep. With all those there. And then the other side, the exact same thing. And all the way up to there, with trenches. 2 cavalry on the left. Two cavalry on the right. General, you're gonna go right there in the center. You tell me that I have unlimbered. Yes, I did. And yes, I did. Okay. Start battle. Boy stakes. And sit back and watch the show. Alright. My flank divisions. It's a little blistery and cold today, sir. Well, I just sit there and watch the snow. And anyone seeing building snowmans will be court-martialed. Anyone throwing snowballs will be thrown in the brig. But they didn't invite me. Not that I actually need to be playing in the snow, guys. It is freezing. Which is also why I can't get rid of this stupid cough I've had for the last month and a half. Just can't get rid of it right now. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, sir. You guys go there. Who are you guys? Oh, the sharpshooters. Getting laser tagged by my my Jaegers. Hey! What's going on over here? Cavalry, attack! There we go. Swedish Club sandwich, so. And you guys are absolutely gone. Yeah, you guys are ready. Good, good. Right. Yeah, you tried to come up on me again, didn't you? Well, first, light horses, the goons. I don't think so. Right, Jaegers, come up on the right-hand side there, please, of the left flank companies. Right flank companies will also advance. For the King to the north! Every time I say that, it sounds like I'm referring to Game of Thrones, which, in a sense, I am. But in this regard, I'm talking about Sweden. The King to the north. Right, you guys at a square formation. Every advance. Oh, here they come. The Dutch aren't happy. No, they're not. They just brought their entire army forward. We get that cannon just over there, please. Really, really tick them off. Bomb square. Come on, boys, come on. Bomb square, damn it. Bomb square. Oh, yeah. There we go. Get them, boys, get them. What I want to know is, all the ones in that had the white uniforms, the PKs, the Dutch cavalrymen, my guys are in blue, dark navy blue and yellow. I know the Austrians had white uniforms, but how on earth did they keep them all clean? I mean, surely they would have gotten dirty. How did they keep them all clean and pristine? Try and keep a white shirt clean today in modern times. Yeah, good luck to you. Good luck. But how did they do it? How did they do it in the Napoleonic War? Huh? How did they do it? I have no idea. If anyone does know, please let me know, and then we'll break the myth. How did they keep all their white uniforms clean? I have no idea, sir. Right, cavalry, come over here, get all these infantrymen, please, and thank you. You guys. Back in the line. Yeah, we got cavalry still coming in. Got my cavalry over on the right. Yeah, the Dutch aren't happy, sir. Nope, didn't expect them to be. Right, Cav. Come straight down there. You guys. Out of square formation. You cavalry get that artillery over there. Right, you guys start outflanking maneuvers right now. Right, you guys actually need to go. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey guys, what are you doing? Get back into line. Slice and dice, boys. Slice and dice. Okay. Over here, get those Dutch sharpshooters. Dutch sharpshooters. In English, Valorian. Dutch sharpshooters. You guys over there. You guys over there. Forward march. Right flank company. Resume position. Let's go. The Dutch Republic will fall to the Kingdom of the North. Yes, they will. And you thought that Davy Jones, having the Flying Dutchman, was the one you had to fear. No, he wasn't. It was me. Right, fast forward. We know who obviously has won this one. Who would that be? Sweden! The King of the North!
Our men are running, sir.
Right, Kev, fall back. Fall back, Kev. Fall back.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be
Right.
yours.
You guys, right flank companies. Advance.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Okay, rightio. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down. Hey, fix bayonets, boys. Get down and duty. Right, and you guys, fix bayonets, go. Right, now fast forward. Yep, that got him. That got him.
Running, sir.
Boys, they're over there. Get the, nope. Done. Heroic victories for Sweden. Right, so we still have, yeah, we still got half of their army. Yeah, we wiped out the Dutch forces, so, hey! How the heck did you do?
Ja, befälhavare.
How did you just get past here? Oh, Spain, you don't play nice. No, attack.
Jar them.
Hey, look, boys. What a fine array of cavalry that I'm going to slaughter with my cannons. Alright. Gonna teach Spain to fear the Kings of the North. Teaching everyone to fear Sweden right now. Yep. Valuable lesson of what you don't do in the North. Take Sweden off. Right, do we have... yeah, they're over this side, so... Nice try, Mr. Game. You tried to do it again, didn't you? What would that be? Yeah, fool me into, placing my troops opposite where the AI spawned in. Nice try. I'm one step ahead of you this time. Yes, I am. Right, how far forward can we put my troops? I'm right on top of them, aren't I? Yeah, yeah. Nobody said I can't do it. Nobody said I had to play by the rules, sir. Right. Lifeguard grenadiers either side. On infantry. In column formation. Column formation, sir? Isn't it a Napoleon tactic? Yep. Yep. It is. But you know what? I don't particularly care. Napoleon can sue me later. Right. Cavalry, up over here. Gonna use you to wipe out their artillery. Wipe it straight off the map. Hey, that's all there. Hey, there we go. Now I did unlimber. No, I did not. I did not unlimber you. But I unlimbered you. Okay, right. At least I unlimbered one of them. Okay, that's it. Yep. Let's go. Right, boys. Before we totally wipe out the Spaniards, I want to know the secret recipe for the peri-peri chicken. And the burritos, and the nachos, and the tacos. Valorian, shut up. Why? Because you're making yourself hungry. Yeah. Yeah, I am. I am. And they got 4 lots of cavalry just over there. And 4 lots way over there. On the right and on their left. And my artillery are just chewing theirs up for breakfast. You go, boys. Teach them to fear our flat-pack IKEA cannonballs. Made in Sweden. And no, guys, I still haven't got a phone call from Sweden, IKEA Australia yet. Still waiting. I tell you what, if I ever do get a phone call from the head CEO of IKEA Australia saying, Valorian, yes, we want to be official sponsors to the channel. Oh, really? Well, thank you. Why is that? Oh, we just loved your Swedish campaign, sir. It was just top-notch, professional content streamer. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But you never know. You never know. I would literally fall over and die of a heart attack if they ever actually did this. I really would. I really would. And Nugs, if you're watching this, no sneaky tactic, okay? I have your number, so I know it's you if you actually ring me and say, this is IKEA Australia. We are after Monsieur Valorian, content creator of the Valorian Guards. Is he there? The Ocean Lord? Yeah, he's here. What do you want? Official sponsorship, sir. And it's not IKEA, it'd be a little skaven rat known as Monsieur Nugs. Monsieur Nuggy. Yeah, I can just see him pulling my leg on that. I really can. Right, you guys need to fall back and draw them into me. Draw them closer so then I can spring the trap. Right, here we go. Come on. Come on, Spain. The more time you waste, the more time, well, the more opportunity you give me to wipe out your artillery, which, I mean, we've not done a too bad a job. We're technically shooting every single flat-packed IKEA-made cannonball at them. And doing a good job of it too. Uh-oh. The Spaniards are coming, sir! The Spaniards are coming! Yep, they are. Right, every single one of you, form square. 3 lots of Spanish cavalry incoming. Supply square, boys! Give them hell! Show them to fear the kings of the north. Actually, you guys need to... What's that? Sneaky tactic, Valorian. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you, Spain? Huh? You didn't like that? No, you did not like that. Alright. Let's see if you like this. Advance. You let's go there, where my Guard Grenadiers, there they are. Hey. Yeah, you're just hanging around like a bad smell, aren't you? Alright. Advance. Where are you? You're over there. Okay. We want you over there. Alright, boys. Okay. And what I was going to do was, that's my cannons to shoot right into there. Yeah, definitely shooting them. Right, and it is. Over on the left. Oh, right, sorry. Right, that's over on the left. You guys need to go further over there. Let's go, let's go. You guys over there. Cavalry. Engage. Get on. Here goes nothing. Form square. When it is, move your backsides right now. Form square. Form square. Usury. Get 'em, get 'em, get 'em, get 'em, get 'em, get 'em. We wipe out their cavalry and then it's just artillery and infantry. This is my forces. Get 'em, boys, get 'em, get 'em, get 'em, get 'em, get 'em. Oh, you are so head at Spaniards, you just don't know it yet. You should have stayed in the Iberian Peninsula and not come to the north. That's what they should have done. But instead, they decided to pick on me. I mean, everybody else has in this campaign, currently. We got nothing else to do, we're going to pick on Sweden. Is that a very wise decision, sir? Probably not, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay. Carry on. as well as talking about the North and the fact that I own Norway in this campaign. I did watch the Norwegian game against who was it? Who were they playing up against? Brazil, I think. They're up against somebody. But I did see it. Well, I didn't actually watch the game per se, but I did see the reviews and the highlights and all that, and oh my goodness. Our Norwegian Viking, which is what we're technically calling him in Australia right now, Haaland, I think it's Haaland. Yeah, I just rule out. The bloody hell are you guys doing? Get into formation! Oh my goodness, you're all up for court-martials. Every single one of you guys are up for court-martials. Disobeying my direct orders. Walking around the battlefield. Oh, far out. What was that? What was that display of absolute disobedience to orders? What was that? I have no idea. Oh, that's an embarrassment right there. Your lieutenants of the 14th, the 12th, the 11th, and the 13th, they are all being court-martialed, sir. Every single one of them. All high-ranking officers in those 4 detachments are being court-martialed. Oy. Good thing I actually suddenly went over and looked at my left flank, otherwise anything could have happened. I'm talking about anything can happen. I still got every single one of my cavalry. You haven't died yet. But anyway, getting back to the game and the World Cup in Norway and Haaland. What? Haaland, yeah. The highlights and the clips that Australia's technically gone and done. The guy is a beast. The guy is a beast. And yeah, I don't watch soccer, guys. I'm not sports orientated. Talking about actual sports, the Game 3, the decider of the state of origin between the state that I live in, Queensland, and the one to the south of us, New South Wales. It's happening in the city tonight. State of Origin Game 3. And it's meant to bring in like $100 million or something like that. Because it's international, interstate tourism and all the rest of it. They all get into the city and they party until there's no tomorrow. And I'm just staying home. I got no interest in the game. I'm going to hear all about it tomorrow morning. Whether or not it's New South Wales won, whether or not it's Queensland's won, I'm going to hear about it. So, do I technically need to watch the game? Am I interested in the game? No, not really. Not really. I was more interested in the game with Norway than I ever have. I've actually enjoyed more games out of this World Cup than I've ever had previously. I don't know why. Maybe because as soon as I saw the Norwegian uniforms, I'm like, that's my team. Yeah, I'm a Norwegian Viking now. Maybe I should have played in Norway. Maybe. Actually, that'd be an interesting campaign, playing as the Norwegians in this. Maybe that's what I actually do for my next campaign. That'd be interesting. Right, what am I doing? Just fighting the Spaniards. That's what he did. They're just over there now. We're gonna go and finish them all off. Get out of the north. Be gone with you. Come here. Yeah, you'll be thinking twice about doing that again, won't you? Yep, you will. Alright, you guys back over there. You are going over to there. Excuse a while, Mecklenburg. I'm just passing through. Hey, traders. Actually, talking about traders, what is the... I need the, oh no, I got sugar. I got sugar? Really? Oh yeah, down here. Down there. Maybe that's where I was sending these guys. These three. Yeah, I think it was. But right now the English Channel is a hot plate of misery. So we're going to go down this way. We're going to go up and up. Whoa, no. That's where the Dutch... Yeah, that's where the Dutch are. Ow. No. We're going this way. Going this way. Alright, at least I've got location on where the Dutch Navy is. Talking about Navy, I need the Leviathan, the Ragnarok, and the Fury all up and running again, please, and thank you. And I need ET guns. Yes, I do. I need 80 and 74 gun monsters. Yeah. What am I also thinking of doing? Yeah, we need to heal you guys up now. Alright, well, you stopped my advance right now. Who's that? That's another one. Where is Napoleon? Oh, Goucher. Goucher, you test my patience. You numbskull, you went on a walk at the most spirited battle in history. Battle of Waterloo. Went on a leisurely stroll in the park. He went somewhere. Still have no idea where, but he went somewhere. Monsieur Duroc. 7-star Field Marshal of France. Yes. Just gonna go there. And you're gonna go down behind him, just over here. And I'm hoping that as soon as this winter goes, one of those armies can... Well, actually, both of them. Maybe. But at least one of them will go over to Warsaw. And, go over there. Luca, what are you doing now? Actually, who are you at war with? Prussia, there you are. You're at war with the Dutch, the Spaniards, the Swiss Confederation, and the Pope. Prussia, you're going to hell. You're going straight to hell. You're at war with the Pope-y-dope. Actually, I think come in the think of it, I think I am too. Yeah, I'm at war with the pupil states too. I'm going to hell. Well, not that I actually care. Hell would be a lot warmer than it is currently in the north and in Australia right now. That's for sure. Yes, it is. Anyway, so that's all there. Still have no idea where Napoleon is. And what's this? What's happened over here? Oh, rebels. Oh, that's right. That was taken over by the Ottomans. Now it's gone and rebelled against them. Yeah, it'd be very interesting to see who grabs that, because right now there's like 3 different contingents. Well, actually, there's 4. There's these ones over here too. There's Spain, France, the Russians, or the Ottomans, whether or not they go for this. Yeah, green, red, yellow, or blue. Yeah, that's going to be a very decisive who grabs that in the next couple of turns. Have to keep our eye on that, because that was Ottoman-held territory, but it's not anymore. No. Right, without any further ado, in turn. Oh, the Dutch are up for round 2. No! No! Go to hell! Go to hell! Damn you. Damn you. Do they... Oh, they got the Thunderhawk. And the IKEA. And the Ironside. I want my ships back. I want my ships back. Oh, yeah, that's dead. Oh, damn you. Well, at least I took the IKEA out, and I took the Thunderhawk. They've only got the Ironside now. Oh, damn you, Dutch. Davy Jones and the Flying Dutchman have striked the Buxar. Yeah, but I gave him a good flogging, that's for sure. Alright. I think the Dutch Navy is only consisting of 3 ships now, so I've gave him a good beating, sir. Right, gentlemen, you're going into... Oh. Oh no, they're all Austrians. Not Austrians, they're Prussians. I want research. Research? Come on, research. No? No research? Okay, going over there. Research. Come on, research. No? Alright, well in that case you're gonna be a spy. You can go over to Paris. Keep an eye on that. Either that or I use you. Actually, no. Where are you? There you are. I want you going down to Munich, Bavaria. See what we got down there. Meanwhile, you are going back onto that bridge. Here we go. You can go right there. You are going for him. You don't have any artillery, sir. No, you don't. And the Dutch haven't learnt their lesson. Don't upset the King of the North. They haven't. Now we're going to beat them into submission. Right, okay, where are we? Oh, Artillery Mountain. Artillery Mountain, sir. Right over here. Thank you very much. I will take that. I knew that somebody was happy with me. Right, Jaegers, you're right over there. And you guys, you're right over there. Hey, where are we? I don't have any grenadiers for this army. Nope, I don't. Not that I actually need any, because I'm allowing them to come to me, and if they don't come to me, then I'm gonna round them, pound them. Because I've got artillery, and they don't. Right, you guys over there. Cavalry, or what's left of the cavalry. Yeah, you guys can go right over there. General, you're right over there. Right, let's go. You guys, play stakes. Are they coming in at behind them? Yep, behind them. Come on, Monsieur Davy Jones. Let me see what you got. I feel like the Battle of the Oceans. Oh yeah. Oh, totally just murdered the Dutch heavy dragoons. You guys are still coming toward me, by the way, too. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yep, you just got annihilated. Laser tag by flat-packed IKEA-made cannonballs. Produced and manufactured in Stockholm, Sweden. Get yours today. I love it when a good plan comes together. Totally, totally evil. Right. You guys get the West Horse Guard 2nd Cavalry Regiment over yonder. My flank companies will widen out. Prepare for cavalry charge. Oh yeah, laser tagged. Laser tagged. Thank you very much. Am I actually on the high ground to a certain degree? Yes, I am. Alright. You guys fleeing for your lives? Yes, you are. Right. You guys over here. And all you guys over here. Let's move it. Oh, one of my cavalry have technically gone. Come on, Jaegers. Back into formation right now. Alright, you guys back in the line. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Yep, you're gone now. Good. All over there. Quick march. Let's go. You guys all over there, just in case if that miraculously comes back.
Our men are running, sir.
Which all my cavalry are wavering. No surprises out. You guys on square. Nice work, artillery. Come on, boys. Hold the line until our flank companies get over here. Gee, they're moving their tails right about now. Hold the line, boys. Hold the line and remember your duties. They may take our lives, but they will never take our Sweden. Not now, not ever. For the kings of the north. The fire and fury. And because Sweden don't die so easily, sir. Not under the Ocean Lord's watch. That's not happening. Not happening. But given that, we gotta find out where Monsieur Fancypants is. The Emperor of the French. Napoleon Bonaparte. He was on my border and now he disappeared. I don't know where he is. Kind of a little nerve-wracking, but yeah. Right, come on boys, let's go. Take the bayonets and chop me up some Dutchmans. Let's go, let's go. Look at these bloody fellows. For Sweden! For the King of the North! For the Ocean Lord! For valor and glory and fury of the North! Come on, boys. Come on, they're just over here. Just over here. Let's go. Oh, Jaegers are broken. Uh-oh. Next bayonet, boys. The Dutch want to get down and dirty. Yeah, this has been more of a bloody fight than I expected. Ooh. The Dutch don't play nice, so. No, they don't. I would have thought that wiping out their initial army, the first one, they would have learnt better. Nope, they didn't. We have to flog them again. Oh, I could take their general's head off with a flat IKEA-made cannonball. Can do that too. Yep, I could definitely do that if he stays there. Artillery, target acquired. See it done, please. Actually, these guys could do it. Come on, let's go. Whoa, look at this mosh pit over here. Come on, boys, hold the line. The Dutch are broken. The Dutch are broken. Push the attack. Let's go! Push the attack! You guys over there, put your shiny bayonets away. That's it, that's it. Push them back! Come on, come on. Right, Jaegers, protect the left flank, please, and thank you. Deepest apologies, guys. You did not want to hear all that. That hurt. Ouch. Ugh. I found up a hairball. Maybe it's a fishbone. I'm not sure. But it hurts. Not very nice. Damn right it is, sir. You doubted my abilities? Right. Come on. Come on, Dutch. Yep, I've only got your general now. And any minute he's gonna squeeze his head to a cannonball. Nope, no? Okay, yep, there you go. Thank you. Hero victory? Right, who did we lose? 2 Dragoons. Right, we need 2 Dragoons over that side. What else we actually need is to construct a fort over here. That's what we need. That's what we're after. Well, you and you can go over here. No. What was that? Why did you do that? Why? Why did you do that? Didn't want you doing that. But if I build that, then I can get Dragoons on the front line. I could. Yes, do that. 8 turns for that. Really do need to get this Star Fort up and running. Okay, you're going down to Munich. My improvised spy. Actually, I don't need you in Hanover anymore, do I? No, I don't. You can come over to Paris. Go over there. The one's going to Mecklenburg. Not Mecklenburg, Munich, just over there. And my other one is going to Paris. So that's all good there. Yeah, you guys need to go over there. Do I have... No, I do not. Do have you guys. Okay, well you guys are going to go over here. Okay, guess I gotta get some more from Copenhagen and bring them down. Yeah. Okay, that's the thing. Navy. Can I get... Yeah, 74 please. In 4 turns. Okay. It's all good there. Now my traders. I'm actually thinking coming up over here. Over this way. Can I get that? Yes, I can. That's cotton. Okay, I actually want that one now. I want the, what is that? Sugar. I want the sugar. And the Dutch Navy is right there. 3 ships. Very, very damaged 3 ships. Yeah. But ivory is there. And tea and tea. And your sugar. Okay, so ivory is right there. And ivory, if you have a look, is almost 70 coins per ton. 70, well, it's actually 68. But It's almost 70 coins per ton. What a ton of money. What a ton of money. And if we can scroll down, the British love me. Trade partners. Portugal, yeah, they're also high on the list, and the Prussians, they're also high on the list. The most highest ones are Great Britain and the Prussians. Yeah. Naples isn't getting anything right now, probably because they're being blockaded by Spain. Possible. But I am making 5,911 per turn. Yes, I am. Okay, that's all there. Right, go back up to the north. Need this snow to go away. And, Napoleon's got his troops. One there. Where did Goucher go? No, Goucher, where are you? We're off on a leisurely stroll somewhere. Okay, well, not sure. In turn. Oh, Napoleon, go to hell. Go to hell. Au revoir. Now. Ooh. Oh, defeat. Okay. You're gonna take my other trading, not you? No, you're not. Is that because you got beaten by the British? Hope you did. Hello, monsieur. Goodbye, monsieur. Goodbye. Au revoir. Right. Here. Yeah, that is a French supply line going from Paris straight through Mecklenburg. Not Mecklenburg. Keep calling it Mecklenburg. Mecklenburg's over there. Munich, Bavaria. Yeah. I don't think Monsieur Napoleon is very happy with the kings of the north right now. Alright. But what we do... Alright. There's Goucher right there. Okay, we found him. And you're just over there. Alright, you need to fall back just over there. See where this goes. It is late February. I'm hoping that winter will go. We grab Warsaw, like I said a million times already. Then swing around. Actually, we may... Yeah, no one's gone for here yet. Surprising. But what I was thinking was grab Warsaw, grab Limburg, and come sweeping around. We actually, yeah, we're at war with the Ottomans as well. Oh, that's not very nice. Yeah, either way we're gonna face enemies. That's just, yeah. But I definitely want Warsaw. I want Warsaw. So, yeah. I don't know. Too many decisions. Don't make decisions. What we actually do need is, yeah, we can get a military academy here, can't we? More generals. Have I actually built that in? No, I have not. What the hell is this? I've got 2 traders, so they need to come up. Yeah, they just have to come and get the cotton right now. Which will make it 3,080. 2,835 and 1,988, which we're making a grand total of 7,903 out of those 3, the fur, tobacco and cotton up in the far north. Yeah, isn't a bad thing, I guess. But I know I can do a lot more. What I also need is my navy up and running. Yeah, get me those. Actually, give me that 50. Don't want 50s. I mean, 50s are good, but I would rather have 74 than 80s. I'd rather have them. Yeah, and I need a Thunderhawk, I need the Ironside, and I need the IKEA back again. So at least we know what 3 of the newly built flat-packed IKEA made 80-gun ships are going to be called. Yes, we do. What you need to do, sir, is get your tails back over here. You need to hopscotch it down to Munich, Bavaria. There you go, they did get the right name. Whoa, what the... Oh yeah, Ragnar's just there. Well, detour and go this way. He's blocking the road, go cross country. Yeah, you guys need cavalry. I would give you cavalry if it went the right way. And by that I mean going this way without getting caught by this over here. Yeah. Definitely got to take out Haslam Castle as well. And you guys are all here. Give me 2, lots of them. Give me a cavalry. Smallish garrison, and then I can actually move you. This one, I can move out. Yeah. Or... yeah, I really don't... do I start pulling troops from the north down? What is Copenhagen going to do? No, they're actually happy with me. Oh, okay. Alright, you guys gonna be happy with me as well? Yeah, you are. Okay, you guys come down to Copenhagen. You guys come down to, Hanover. There we go. And infrastructure. Okay, so I need to get the road network up and running. And you need to be repaired. Okay, that's all there. Okay, yeah, I need to seriously do the roads up and around. Yep. Hey, you're there, you're there, you're there. Okay, we're waiting for what happens with this one. As well as Bluka, who's still playing in the snow. Will you stop throwing snowballs and start throwing the living daylights out of Napoleon? Bluka, move it! So hard getting proper help these days, guys. I tell you what. Oh yeah, that's why I just go and paint the map in my initial colour and be done with it. Or at least try to. Yeah. This campaign would speak otherwise. It's been a really cool campaign. I don't think we're going to win this campaign, but it's going to be up there with one of the most enjoyable, on the edge of your seat campaigns playing as Sweden. Because the AI have not made this campaign any easier, guys. They really haven't. And I'm looking around the map, trying to find out where Monsieur Napoleon is. Monsieur Francois. I can't see him. I've got a feeling he's over here in Warsaw. If he's not there, I have no idea. Possibly in Vienna. Possible. He's not over in Prague. He's not over there. But he was there. He was in this one, and then he disappeared. I don't know where he went. Little unsettling. Really is. Alright, so you're full 20. Can I get... No, I can't get any more generals until I've built these. Actually, I think I've got one building in Hanover in 5 turns. Yeah, and I've got another one in Cleves in 7 turns. So hopefully I can get some more generals. Hopefully. I'm going to need them to lead my glorious Swedish armies to victory for the kings of the north. Right, end turn. Okay. Don't like it that they... Oh, yeah, okay. The Dutch really want me out of Cleves right now. They do not want me there. Too bad. Because these guys are going in here. And you guys are going to come over here and teach the Dutch a lesson. Hello there, monsieur. How you doing? Hello, puppet. Oh. Monsieur Huffman, what are you doing with grenadiers? They're grenadiers, guys. They're not just standard line infantry. They're grenadiers. They're Dutch grenadiers. Well, somebody got an allowance. Too bad he didn't spend that allowance on cannons, because he doesn't have any. Wow. Well, Nicholas Hoffman, General Nicholas Hoffman, what do you have? What dragoons? You got dragoons. You got dragoon heavy cavalry. You got the Dutch sharpshooters again. You got Guard Grenadiers. Wow, fancy. Are they kind of like the old guards? Pretty much, that's what I'm thinking. You got Jaegers, yeah. the 6th Grenadiers Battalion, and then you got 4 lots of standard Grenadiers. Well, the Dutch have definitely rolled out the welcome up. Yeah, they did. Well, we are definitely doing this one. Let's go, boys. 2v1. And the Dutch have brought out their elite troops to try and remove the King of the North. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. Right, do we have any... Not really. I thought we were gonna have a elevated position, but no. Yeah, got a little bit just there. It's so lumpy bumpy territory, so. Oh man. I thought they were going to make it easy for me. Huh. Not likely. Right, given that they've got no cannons, I want to protect mine as best as I possibly can. Right, Grenadiers. One over there. One over there. And yes guys, you've seen me do this a million times already. Nothing new in the way of my deployments. Here we go. And you guys go over there. Actually, I was thinking of using the Grenadiers as well. There we go. Just like so. Okay. This, whoop. All over there. You guys. All over there. Right, that's better. Okay, cavalry. And I want you guys hiding. If I can, that is. Come on. Fine. Like so. Really? Is that technically done it? No. Alright, there you go. Okay. You guys over there. Monsieur General. Guys, stop at all. Deploy stakes. Unleash the flat-packed IKEA cannonballs. Give them hell, boys. Okay. My flank battalions. Forward march. Cavalry, over on the flank, just over there, please. You guys move up over there on the right hand side. The 4th Grenadiers moving up. Actually, I need you to go that way. And I'm shooting my Jaegers in the back of the head. Whoops. Right, you guys go over there. You guys need to come up over this side. You see Grenadiers going over there. Cavalry, get the second horse guards. wipe them out. Every single last one of them. Yeah. Yeah, I knew you were going to do that. You thought I didn't know what you were doing? Yeah. Alright, sneaky cavalry, the 9th. And say hello to the 5th Grenadiers. They want to be your friends. We all know that Grenadiers and cavalry love each other. They really do, they're the best of mates. Literally. Best of friends. Best friends forever. Cavalry and Grenadiers. Yep, just laser tag those Hussguards. Yeah, here they comes up. What's your orders? Fight for Sweden and remember your duties. Don't give in, don't give up, and don't surrender. For legends never die. For the Kings of the North. For Sweden. Let's go, boys, let's go! Give 'em hell! My flank divisions will add lots. Grenadiers, move up. Jaegers. Push me. Grenadiers, you go right there. Now you can advance. Here we go. Okay, how are we looking over this side? We are doing wonderful, sir. We are doing magnifique. Okay, widen out the line, fall back just a little, pull them into the cannon fire, and then we'll chop them up into sushi. Get those Horse Guard Grenadiers. Dragoons, sorry, not Grenadiers, Dragoons. Wrong one, Valorian. Yeah, the Grenadiers over there. The 6th Grenadier Battalion. What do they guys actually look like? Let's have a look. Oh, they're very fancy and they got teal! Teal and red and white! Way! And you guys are even fancy too. Oh, well, hello there. I don't like these guys, boy. These guys, I got the teal. Why? Oh, I didn't want to see these guys, did I? No, I didn't. And these guys, they're they're the same as the other ones. Oh. Hang on, wait a minute. What's these guys? Yeah. No, okay, they're fine. They're the 8th, so they're the teal guys. Where's the other ones? Where are the other one? No? Ah, over here. These are the guard ones. Oh, you guys are fancy. Oh, look at you guys. Teal, red, maroon, and white. Hey guys, how did you keep your white uniforms all clean? That's what I want to know. How did you do that? I have no idea, sir. But wow, these guys are fancy. These are like Dutch old guards. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. And yes, guys, I'm a great sucker for the Napoleonic uniforms of different nations and all that. It's very, very different time period, that's for sure. That is for sure. Alright, fix bayonets. Go and wipe out the, sadly go wipe out the 6. Guys! What the hell are you doing? Disobeying my orders? What is this? What is this? Insubordination! That's what that is, sir. And right. Right. You guys come over here. Whoa, Cav. Actually, keep going. They're militia. You can shoot them. You can shoot the militia. I'll let you do it. Yeah, you Dutch don't know when to give up. No, they don't. And again, guys, like I said before, the AI have not made this campaign any, and I mean any, easier. I mean, look at that. They just gone and driven their cavalry straight into my lines. Hoping to outflank me and get behind my lines. Smart. Very smart. But it won't do you any good. No, it won't. You guys, go down. When it is, on the edge. Jaegers. Form up right over there. You guys need to widen the hell out and go over there. When it is, right there. Let's go. Alright, cavalry, straight in the back of the 6, please. 6 bayonets. Go after the 6th. Yeah, these guys. The ones that I really like that have the teal on them. Sorry boys, you picked the wrong side. If I liberate Amsterdam, you want to come and join the glorious Kingdom of the North? With my Patisserie estate. I could see that happening. Just so I can get some of these guys. So I can unlock the secret of how the hell you kept your white uniform so clean. I have no idea. I'm gonna find that secret out, even if it kills me. I will find that secret out one day, guys. I really will. I'm pretty sure they actually used lime. And not only did it kill all the lice and all the rest of it, which they didn't have back in these days, but I think the lime that they used in their laundry killed all the bacteria, killed all the lice, and was kind of like bleach in a sense. So maybe that's how they did it. I remember reading up on it somewhere. I don't remember where, but somewhere. So maybe I already broke the secret code. I don't know. Alright. Sadly, those guys are gone. We need to go over there. Quick march. Redeploy. You guys are going over there. Quick march. And when it is, you're going over there. Right. Fast forward. Oh boy. This poor army in Cleves has been battered and bruised in more ways than one. Oh hey guys, how you doing? Didn't even know about them. Sorry.
Is soon to be yours.
Yep, soon will be. Soon will be. Can you guys unlimber please? Jaegers, up over here. There we go. Right, well. Kick him in the butt. Right, where are they? Done, done, and done. Now the heroic victory for Sweden. Whoop, whoop.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
Right, we still need those 2 companies of dragoons. Yes, we do.
Befälhavare.
And you guys definitely need more cavalry. Wow. Yeah, that
Befälhavare.
definitely stinks. So we need 6 lots of dragoons. 4 lots go back into this army, into this one, and 2 of them go into this one. But Valorian, yes, you could solve that problem. How? Don't get your cavalry killed. We all know that's almost impossible. That's like telling me not to walk on water. Yeah. That's technically telling me, Valorian, you should really stop streaming content. Like hell I am. No, I'm not. Right, what I also need is you to disappear. I need... no, I don't actually need to do... I need... Oh, I could get through the layers. I could. But I don't think I'm going to. What I think I'm going to do is get some more Indian. More trade. Yeah. So that it would be, what? 4 ships in there? Yeah, 4 ships in there, and that's going down south, hopefully to either the sugar or the ivory node way down the south. Or southwest. Yeah. Right, you guys are fully repaired. 2 turns, 3 turns, 6 turns. Okay, so we've got quite a while for those ships to be all built. Right, oh, hello. Oh, Baron. Ford Victor Poland. Yeah, okay, that's a nasty force just there. And, Monse is just over there. They're nasty. Those 3 lots. Those 3 lots there are nasty.
Befälhavare.
Okay, well, it's early March now, so I think we will take our chances and push up on Warsaw.
Era order.
And you can fall back to the opposite side,
Framåt.
just over there. Still reinforce the Prussians if they get attacked, but I'm not looking forward to meeting these guys. Which I know we will, but whether or not they jump on me all at once is a different story. Especially these 2 now knowing I split my forces up over there. Loki Christensen. Yeah, my 5-star general versus these 2. I hope not, but anything's possible. Anything's possible. Matter of fact, can I actually...
Hög hit.
Oh, should I keep them together? That was the whole reason why they are together, isn't it? Yeah, yep. I do not want the French to jump on you.
Altmanar.
So, go over there, please.
Order.
Right, it is also why I got these here. Yeah. I really need to get a general for this army. well, the Garrison force in Berlin. They really do. Yeah, can't get any right now, can I? How long until I actually do get my 4 turns for that? 6 turns for that. I've got a while. I got a while.
Befälhavare.
Right, and you're there. Okay. Oi, oi, oi. Just waiting to see what the French do. What Napoleon actually does. Because he's got all his men all here. And I want them to do the first move. And then I can jump in behind them. Rip them apart. With flashback to IKEA made cannonballs. Hopefully. And at the same time I want to get over to Warsaw. And liberate Warsaw. Too many things to do, guys, and not enough time to do it. We will end the turn. And hopefully, I was just about to say Napoleon. Bugger off. No, that wasn't Napoleon, that was one of my ships. That was my trader. False alarm. Okay. Calm down, Valorian. Calm down. But what did Napoleon do? Okay, he didn't attack me. He didn't jump on me. Not yet. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Oh, you little swine! Well, I'm gonna bypass you, go over here. Bye! On the wall! Oh, good. Yeah. Okay. Well, Napoleon's not in Paris. He's not over there. And Nelson, you're right there. Okay, I don't you dare take Amsterdam. Right, I'm going for it. No. Oh. Well, hello. Yes. Oh, the feet. Oh. No way! Oh no! Oh, little lion, no! That is why you don't auto-resolve your battles, guys. Oh! Oh! That hurt! Well, somebody will have to clip that and send it to the archives. Oh man! Ouch! That hurt. Not in a good way either. Ouch! That really hurt. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. Right, I need 8,000 for that, so give me the fortress. Give me the fortress over the barracks. I need the fortress, 5 turns. And I'm hoping that the British don't go for Amsterdam, because they're right there. They got an army. Oh, actually, yeah, Thomas Cottrell. But you've also got possibly the Duke of Wellington right there. The army, that is. Please don't go for Amsterdam, because I want to take Amsterdam. I want to take over Holland.
order.
Right, that's the cavalry that just keep getting murdered and along with the army. Oh, I can't believe that. I thought, oh yeah, ought to resolve it. It'll be fine. Oh yeah. Greatest mistake in this episode. Lorian, you dipstick. But it does mean that I can now put you over there,
Order.
grab you, and which general do I want? I want you. Hogquist. Ingo Hogquist. And apologies if I murdered that. But I want you. Yes, I do. And... oh, hello. Oh. Do you guys see what I see over here in the east? Lorian, yes. Napoleon's tempting you. Yes, he is. He really is. Yeah. Alright, I will deal with that in a minute. This 4-star general, I mean, right now, Napoleon's got to go right around. He can't go through Dresden right now. At least I don't think so. Saxony. No. Saxony's trading with Napoleon. So they're kind of, in a sense, buddy-buddies. So, yeah. But I can get trade with Sicily. Give me the trade with Sicily. Thank you. Thank you. I will take that. So, do I need this garrison in Berlin?
Framöver.
I do need a garrison in Berlin.
Mannar. Framåt.
I do need a garrison in Berlin, and I'm thinking again, guys. This is not good. I'm thinking again. Yeah, I'll get you guys. I'll get you guys in Berlin. Yeah. I like that idea. Okay, you guys are going over here. The remnant of this force can actually go over to Berlin now. Oh, I can't believe I did that. And actually, instead of recruiting you, I want one of you. One infantry. And rebuild this army all up again. I really cannot believe I did that. Oops. Alright, Navy. Totally different subject altogether. Okay, one more turn for that 74. So 74, and then I've got quite a while before both of those 80 guns monsters are complete. And another fine addition, not addition. Aye. Yeah, I'm addicted to the ocean, okay? That's why I'm called the Ocean Lord. Yeah. Fine addition to my collection of fleets. Ships, armadas. You know what I meant. Think. And anyway, getting over to here. Totally, yeah. Get on with the game, Valorian. One episode for you guys. Which one do I want? I want this one. Yep. You're gonna go and pay a visit over here. Hello there, Puppet. How you doing? Well, you've got quite a collection of bits and pieces over here. I would have sworn you would have had the either the old guards or the young guards or some different guards. But no, you don't. You do have French Marines, or Mariners actually. But yeah, I guess they're Marines. And yeah, Carbineers. Okay, those two on the end aren't going to be very nice. But the rest of them are somewhat standard French armies. Yeah, and you got the balloons. Of course you do. You're fancy pants. Yeah. Alright. Well, we are going to fight this battle and hopefully wipe out Gerard Duroc. Field Marshal Duroc. The Battle of Greater Poland. In this battle up against the Prussians and the Austrians in real life history, not against Sweden? I don't know. Something tells me that it was. Battle of Austerlitz or something like that? All you historians will be able to tell me. I know one who will be able to tell me, and that's the Duke of Aberdeen. My trusted advisor in all things historical and Napoleonic War. He'll be able to tell me. I know that for a fact. Right, you guys over there. Yep, you guys are all unlimbered. Just about to say, oh, you guys are all limbered up. No, you want them unlimbered, Glorian. What was that? This playing field is as flat as a chessboard. Oh, yeah, it's flatter than most of the other maps that I've battled on. And I'm definitely hugging this corner, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely hugging the right side of the deployment zone. That's fine. Cavalry, you can come up on the left. And go out far left, come around, sweep over, and wipe them all out. Hey. Right. And I do have the barrage. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Well, this is gonna be fun. Stop battle. Barrage. Push takes. Feast your eyes on the fully armed and operational armies of Sweden. Field Marshal Duroc. Right, you guys, all the way over on the right hand side. Let's go. Let's flank companies. Right, you guys all over there. Yep, you guys all over there. You guys all over there. Jaegers, warm up the center, please. Cavalry. Right out on the flank there, so please. Incoming Swedish flak-pack cannonballs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't think Napoleon can allow that. And putting holes into his artillery. Ouch. I mean, if I can technically take one of his highest ranking field marshals' head off with a cannonball, I would not be embarrassed about that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't think the North wake up on the right side of the bed today, sir. No, I think Sweden's a little ticked off. What tells you that? The fact that those Swedish flat pack cannonballs, every single one of them technically resulted in a Froggy being oh, we did! We did! We just took his head off! Oh, yeah! The Kings of the North strike back!
Glorian, that was savage. You should not be doing that, sir.
No, but it's fun. Oh, as you guys can tell, I am loving this campaign. Oh my goodness. And my artillery are just making it that much more enjoyable. Rain down hell on them, boys. They are firing back. They are firing back. So it's not all one-sided, not fighting back. They are. They're shooting me with cannonballs just as much as I'm shooting them. And just about to laser tag him with all my Jaegers too. Yeah, that... Yeah, he dead. Where is he? He's down here somewhere, sir. He's probably all in this mess here. Oh my goodness, look at all those dead horses. And cannons and all the rest of it. Oh. Yep. Sweden is not happy. The Fury of the North. Oh yeah. Right. Get 'em, boys. Get 'em. And I want one of you guys to come over here. One of you guys over there. We'll use, switch you guys up. You can come sweeping down. Actually, you guys go over there. Get away from those spikes.
Go away from the spikes!
Away from the spikes. Away from the spikes. Away from the spikes. Yeah, over there. There you go. Right, you guys, wipe out those artillery, please. That's it, boys. That's it. Just need a little guidance, a little boost, little direction. Yep, that's it. That's it. Teach Napoleon to fear the North. For Sweden! For the King of the North! Oh yeah. 19th Regiment of Foot. Lay down your arms and nobody else has to get hurt.
Never! We fight for the true Emperor, Napoleon Bonaparte.
Oh really? And what has he done for you?
We better not say.
Oh, better not say. Why?
He's got something in Paris that would take your head off.
Oh, you mean the guillotine. Everybody knows that. Everybody? Yes, everybody knows that.
Oh. Well, I guess we could join Sweden. Do you guys still have that 2-for-1 offer? Oh, you mean the IKEA flat-packed meatballs? Yeah, we got plenty of them.
We trade them to Britain. That's what our diplomatic relationship with Britain is built on. IKEA meatballs. Nobody can say that it's not, because we know that it is. We know what what our diplomatic relationship with Great Britain is built on. Tav, there is artillery still over here. Please do your job. Please. Oh my goodness. Yeah, all jokes aside about the flat pack cannonballs and meatballs and all the rest of it, the diplomatic relationship that we have with Great Britain, we've just torn this army apart. We just torn it apart, liquefied it, vaporized it, showed it, and Napoleon, don't pick on Sweden, for the fury of the North is here. Oh yes. What are you gonna do now, Napoleon? Knowing that these fully armed and operational armies of the North are in the area. Super peace? Super peace? No. No. Nope. You so-called master of Europe as as competition. I mean, they always had competition. Napoleon has always had competition in this campaign, guys. Always. He's had it from the very, very start. And I actually think he was the one... Was he one of the ones that went up to, St. Petersburg? Is that where he went? I think he went up to St. Petersburg. I don't think he's actually attacked Copenhagen yet. I don't know. I'll have to go back in time and watch the past episode of Valorian's Conquest and figure out if I actually did face Napoleon in St. Petersburg or Copenhagen. I'm pretty sure it's St. Petersburg. Somebody will have to let me know. But either way, we defeated him. We told him to fear the further north. Even before all our battles with the Russians and the Dutch. Not the Dutch. Well, yeah, the Dutch, but the Danes. Ragnar and the boys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like episode 2 or 3. Something like that. It was very early in the campaign. Very, very early. I think I actually asked myself, how the heck did Napoleon get up to the north? Because he went through not Austrian. Well, yes, he did. Went through the Austrian and the Prussian territory to get to St. Petersburg. I'm like, how did he do that? Well, we saw that in this episode with the Spaniards getting behind my lines in Hanover. That happened. I don't know how, but it did. Vetchery, one of Napoleon's grand army detachments, has been eaten alive. Yes, it has. Battle of Greater Poland, March 1809. Victory over Ruggie Empire. Not yet, but it soon will. Goodbye. For the kings in the north. Right, we are going right over there. Led, hello there. Yeah, Claude Victor Poland. Or Poland. Right, yeah. You need to go back over here to the other side of the border. Yeah, you need to go basically just there. Replenish and then meet up with this one, push towards Warsaw. But that is one of the 3 very, very dangerous French. Oh, was, I thought, dangerous. No, we chewed on it for breakfast. Yep, chewed on him, spat him out, slapped him around with a cannonball, and told him who was boss. That's what we did. That's what we did. You just saw it. That's what we did. Right, now this army, you're coming down this way. And so are you. You're going to there. You're going over that way. Alright, alright, alright. And have I built those? Probably. No. Next turn. Next turn. Okay, right. I haven't lost my mind just yet. Okay. Diplomacy. Italian states, no. Sardinia, no. We could trade with Naples again, so yeah. And the Russians, no. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. But anyway, as we go over here, we will end the turn. Find out what Napoleon does next. And where the heck is he? Oh my... What the hell is that? What is that? Oh, and I want that ship. I want that ship. Well, I think the Leviathan has a potential target. I want that ship. 122 gun monster. They're terrible. I want that ship. And this is a... well, you could say a heavily armoured merchant fleet. With 0 merchantmen. Yeah, other than that one, the 122 gun carronade frigate, 38 gun frigate, the brig, all the rest of them are merchantmen. Okay. Yeah, we know we've lost that. Hello. Yep, died. Okay, Napoleon, you haven't moved. Oh, Russian just did something. Russian just did something. Yeah, you guys are done. I said I was gonna save you guys. Nope, you got eaten alive by the Dutch. All because the Lorien was a dippy. Yep, he was. But he can now get that one up and running. So he's got 4 turns for that, 8 turns for that. Yeah, definitely need the road network up and running. You guys can go right over there. And you guys can go over here. Right, I want all lots of you. Thank you. And you can go over there. Actually, can you go over here? Yes, you can. Go over the Hanover. Right. I won't be doing any more auto-resolves, that's for sure, unless I know for a fact I'm going to win. Right, what are you doing over there? And not sure. But Mecklenburg's out and about. Yeah. Was it Sweden? Was it Sweden? No, Russia. Russia... No, it was the Dutch. It wasn't Mecklenburg. I think it was the Russians. The Russians? No, the Russians have made peace with Mecklenburg. Okay. Okay. So the Russians have made peace with Mecklenburg. Right. In that case, where are we? Yep, we're trading with Mecklenburg. Okay, and Mecklenburg have allied themselves with the Prussians. They're at war with Napoleon. Awesome. I will keep the Prussians around for a little, the Mecklenburgans and the Prussians around for a little longer. Good. Good, good, good. Right, you need to go... yeah, you need to go maybe this side.
Marsch.
Yeah. Actually needed to go up here. Yeah, go up over here. That's my territory just over here. That's Russian territory. And you guys are over here. Okay, well, you guys just stay there. Fleet destroyed, yes. Yeah, I kind of need you there to keep an eye on this area. Where is my other... Yeah, okay, you're there. Still have no idea where Napoleon is. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Hold up. Here, I think I may have found him. He's in Prague. He's in Prague, and has he actually declared war on... No, he hasn't. He's still trading with the Kingdom of Saxony. He declared war against the Mecklenburgans, obviously, and against Naples and Sicily, and me and the Russian and Great Britain. He's trading with the Prussians. Wow. He's not at war with the Prussians. He's at war with me, Russia, and then Britain. And a few of the minor ones. Okay, what has that done with his prestige? Huh, skyrocketed. Yep, skyrocketed. Of course it has. No surprises there. But I'm pretty sure that's where Napoleon is. He's in Prague. Yeah, that's, Okay, We definitely need another army. We definitely do. I'm going to get those, and I'm going to get one of the, actually, for them. I'm building up my forces in Berlin again. Because we're technically down an army because Monsieur Dipstick, Valorian, went in order to resolve the last battle over Yo and got his tail kicked. I did. But in saying that, we have a new ship that needs a name. And that ship is not that. No, it's not that. It is... Whoop. The IKEA. I'm pretty sure the IKEA, before I lost it, that was a 50 gun. Now it's a 74 gun. Or maybe it was 74. I don't know. Somebody will have to tell me. But we got a new one. We got a new IKEA. Hey, well, there we are. You guys need to come over here and get me some more moolah. More money. Money, money, money. Money. Money, money, money. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you over there, you need to move yourself over there. Yep, and yep. The Prussians are on the move, so where they end up, I don't know, but they're on the move. I think that's Blucher's army on that fleet. This one just here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Blucher's army. And what? Oh, that's Russia. I was about to say, what the hell is Napoleon doing up there? Nope. They're horizontal, not vertical. Just about to have a blue fit, and I'm like, what the hell is going on up there? False alarm. Again. Right, okay, so that's all there. That's all there. Okay. Oh. The Russians took back this rebel-held settlement. I was hoping the Russians would take it. I was hoping they would, and they did. Alright. Hopefully the Russians, the lair of the grizzly bars, fight back. But they're kind of surrounded by enemies on all three sides. They got Napoleon just there in Limburg. They got the Spaniards in Transylvania, and they got the Ottomans down in the south. Yeah. Okay. But what we really need is Blucher not to go fishing right now and get off that boat and come and retake at least Warsaw. Either that, or I take Warsaw, turn it into the Duchy of Holland, and leave Russia with those three territories along that northern, that northern coastline just there. I was going to say southern coastline because my capital's there. Up in the north. In the frozen north. But yeah, along that coastline just there. I guess that would be actually southern Baltic coastline because the Baltic Sea's there. I'm to the north, they're to the south. Yeah, say southern Baltic coastline. There you go. Whether or not that actually works, explainable, I don't know. Right, enter Valorian. See what Napoleon does. What does he do? Well, he does that. He does that. Lord Victor Perrin comes out to meet me. Yes, he does. Alright, monsieur. I see you are a man of honor. Maybe. Am I? Wait and see. We all know the answer to that. I didn't fire the gun, sir. The artillery crew took your general's head off, not me. I was busy leading the other troops. Oops. Oh boy. Okay, Napoleon. I see how this is. If we stick our cannons right in front, then we will obliterate him. Oh, really? Really? We will teach these usurpers from the north that it is really the French Empire they should fear, not this so-called king in the north.
Vänster!
Where did we hear that before? Hmm? Yeah? Lannisters? Maybe? We will not fear House Stark, the king of the north. They will fear us, and the opinions of sheep matter not to us. And yes, guys, I have seen the reels and everything of Game of Thrones, so I do know that it's in there. I do know that it's there. And I do know that they were technically at war with House Stark, the ones with the wolves. The wolves? Yeah, the wolves. I think it was. So I know a little bit of Game of Thrones. Not much, but a little. A little. Never watched it. No, never watched it. Right, you two, I'm going to in spikes. Yes. There we go.
Vänster!
Hey, you guys. What? What's going on? What's going on here? Is there actually a... Oh, there is, because of the road. Oh. Okay, alright, I can see what's going on.
Rött border!
Okay, alright. You got it right there. Hey, General,
Manskap!
I do not want you over there, I want you right over here.
Ja, befälhavaren!
I want you right there. So hopefully they hit the house and not you. Anything's possible, though.
Rött border!
Anything is possible.
Tung kanon!
Right, you guys go there. Okay.
Border!
You guys there, one and out. There we go. Right. Just like so. Alright.
Rött border!
Start battle. Barrage. There goes the place tax. And I did not get my... Oh no, yes I did, I got my cavalry over here. My cavalry are now going right over on the right flank. Hey, you guys are all there. One and out for the 26 Light Horse Cassier Cheval. I'm knocking on their door. Right. Come on, boys. Boys, square. Okay, Napoleon. Let's see what you got. And you guys have to come to me because that's the terms and conditions I'm going to go towards. You have to come to me. Other than the cavalry, of course. Alright. You guys. Over that way. Let's go. You guys. All over there. Grenadiers. Right there. Let's go. Come on, boys. Come on. Do not break that square. Come on. Come on. Get into rank. Fire at will. Oh my goodness. Cavalry. Pick out their cannons. artillery. Take those guys out. It is an absolute bloodbath over on the Portuguese Legion. What the hell? They're just chewing my men up for breakfast. Kill them! Who are these guys anyway? Who are you guys? You've got brown and red. You guys are a little bunch of savages.
Our men are running, sir.
Yeah, you just chewed up that square, alright? Little bunch of savages. You wanna wait for Sweden? Wanna wait for Sweden? Yeah? Wanna wait for Sweden? I'm pretty sure you wanna wait for Sweden. And if you don't, you soon will. Yep. Come on boys. Get him. Get him. Hook him with the pointy end. Hook him with the pointy end. You guys, over here, right now. Oh boy, Napoleon has ticked off the... He is not happy, Jan. Get him, boys, get him. He is not happy, Jan. No, he's not. He is ticked off and he's going to let the North know all about it. Come on, boys, come on. Hold your ground. Hold. Ooh, crap. Right, you guys get those over there. I needed to redeploy my whole entire right companies and shoving them over to the left. Because Napoleon basically just slammed into my left flank, which is exactly what they did in history. Yay, guys, no, you're being laser tagged by Canister. Sorry. That's got friendly fire, Valorian. Yeah, I know. But right now, they need to fire. Jaegers. All over there, right now. General, up over there. Cavalry, turn around. Come over here, wipe these guys out. Come on, Kev. Come on. Get over here, right now. Oh boy. Come on, shoot those guns faster. That's it, boys. That's it. Rally to me. Come on. You can teach Napoleon who to fear. Into the north. Come on, Napoleon. Let's see what you got. I'll teach you the way of the sword and arts of war, sir. And the fact that Sweden can play dirty too. And we know it to be true. It's bayonets. Come after the 31st. Let's go. Alright, take at it, General. And hopefully we severely morale shock his troops. If we haven't done so already. Yep. Shoot 'em, boys. Shoot 'em. And a square. Go. Alright. show up on the 35th? Yep, 35th. Get 'em, boys, get 'em. Take that, Napoleon. Right, you may fire and ready. Barrage. Oh, yeah, I know. Didn't think so, but Brigadier General, thank you very much. I'll take that any day of the week. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't underestimate the firepower of Sweden, Napoleon. Because it doesn't end well for you. I really thought we were going to lose this army, guys. I really did. As soon as Napoleon broke my, French, not necessarily Napoleon, but the French, as soon as they slammed into my left flank and technically buckled it, if it wasn't for those grenadiers, if it wasn't for those lifeguard grenadiers, I think we would have been in a whole heap of trouble. And moving my right flank companies from way over here to the left, yeah, that was a whole heap of ouch, and technically it proved that the AI don't like Sweden. And here I thought they all liked shopping at IKEA. Possibly not, no. No, they don't. They don't like shopping at IKEA. Fine, I'll take my 2-for-1 deal. But the froggies are dead. So that's what, 2 armies down in this area? Yep, they're about. What's this? Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Prussia, you! Oh! You idiots! You imbeciles! Ah, damn it! And they're attacking Saxony. And right now, Saxony is the buffer between me and Napoleon. And Prussia just goes and throws a spinner in the works. They got allies with Naples, me, Britain, Oldenburg, and Mecklenburg. Oh, far out, Prussia. I mean, you've only got, what, 3 or 4? 4 provinces. But you're picking on the little man, which technically is Protectorate State of Mind. Here's a word was there somewhere. Yeah, you're picking on the little guy, and the little guy is a Protectorate State of the Kingdom of the North. We're going to side with Saxony. See what happens. At the moment, nothing's happened. Other than that. And all these guys are back again. Yep, we're gonna auto that. There you go. Goodbye. Okay, what have we got? You guys need that. What's the damage? You don't like me no more. It's only Prussia that don't like me. Britain didn't go to war with me. The Ottomans, well, they did. Spain, France. Okay, so we're all with the, West Prussia. Well, I guess that solves that problem in, do I technically help the Prussians? The answer to that is no, I don't. And Monsieur Napoleon is right there. Oh, man. Did he go to war with... no, he's still not at war with Saxony. Thank goodness for that. Oh, okay, alright. So even though he's just there, Monsieur, I am mighty fancy pants, Napoleon Bonaparte, he hasn't gone to war with Saxony. Really having trouble today, aren't I, guys? Yeah. Alright, well, you guys need to go over here. And we are going to auto that. Thank you. We'll loot it. Yeah. Then we will depart. And then we will go Saxony. Hello, boys. Region. And we will give you that one right there. I'm pretty sure that's the one. That one? Hang on, wait a minute. Yeah, that's one. Okay, so that one, region, that one there. We will give you all that. There you go. And now, what? Oh, why don't you want it? Hang on, wait a minute. Why don't you want it? Maybe we give you some money? 2,000? Yep, there you go. There you go. Now you got 2 provinces now. So I basically widened out my, my protective barrier. Sneaky? Yes. Totally Valorian style? Yeah, you're damn right it is. And, will I do it again? Mm-hmm. Yep, I will. Right, you guys need to, go right over here. Right over there. Stay there. I need you guys to come back up over here now. Yes, I do. Need you guys to get over to Berlin. Well, I was talking about Berlin. I need... yeah... not necessarily you guys, I need you guys. Okay, so I need you, and I need you. Okay, there we go. And this army still needs replenishing, but all time that it technically is hit by the Dutch weaken, and this basically just ticks over. There's 3 turns for the Star Fort, 7 turns for the drill school in Cleves. Yes, it is. But what I really need is to destroy that. I need to destroy that, and I need to destroy that French fleet. Yes, I do. Hey, you are no longer that. You are one and only Thunderhawk. Thunderhawk won. A goo. Thunderbird won, Valorian. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. Right. But we're at war with the Prussians. Damn them to hell. But now that they've only got 3 provinces, so this Prussian-Swedish war, yeah, should be easy enough. Gobble them all up. Add their territories to the great northern kingdom of Sweden. And continue the adventure. Yeah. But it all depends on whether or not Blucher comes flooding through this way now. Yeah, I actually want to... Where are they? There they are. Can I get military alliance? I got military alliance with What? I have military alliance with Mecklenburg. Huh? When was that a thing? Some protectorate state. Yeah, and we will give you that. Unacceptable. Okay. Alright. Well, you'll learn to love me. You will learn to love me. If we can get a protectorate state in Mecklenburg, that would be very, very helpful. Yeah. A military alliance and everything with the Mecklenburgans. When was that a thing? I don't know. Anyway, one more turn. See what Napoleon does. And more importantly, what do the Russians now do, given that we're at war with them? I don't know. Right. And you're just there. Okay, you're there. Mecklenburg has fleet in the English Channel. Wow. There's things in this campaign, guys, that don't make sense. It really doesn't. It really doesn't make sense what's actually happening in this campaign right now. It's like, what? What is going on? I have no idea. But this army is now protecting Berlin. Thank you very much. You are going over there. Okay. Napoleon's building his forces in Heslen. That's all. And the Dutch need to die. Maybe not. Go back. Replenish, and then we'll hit the Dutch. Yeah, a little too hasty in that, weren't you, Valorian? Yeah, maybe, just a little. Yeah, you're sitting there and you're building, aren't you? You've got 11 stack army just there. Okay, you've settled down this area for me nicely. Where did Napoleon rack off to? Where are you, Napoleon? You got a whole entire supply train. Yeah, Strasbourg or Lorraine, Wittenberg, Munich. Yeah, he's definitely got forces out here, stretching all the way over to Vienna. Yeah, but he was just there. I reckon he's still there and hiding in that forest just there. Just waiting. He can wait all he wants. What I really need is get my forces back over into my own territory,
Befälhavare.
especially that one.
Vänster. Hela.
Yep, there you go. There you go. That's replenishment.
Befälhavare.
That is replenishment, sir.
Vänster.
Replenish those two armies. And now that the Prussians have gone to war with us, we'll go straight across that southern coastline of the Baltic Sea. Come right around, wipe out every single one of those Prussian territories off the map. Turn around and then whack Warsaw. Create the Grand Duchy of Holland. And yeah, we've got Spanish forces coming up. UK, we got the Spaniards here. Are they at war? Spaniards at war with... Where are they? Spain? Are they at war with... No, they're not at war with Saxony. They're at war with me. And the Russians and the Prussians. And Britain. And Naples and Sicily. Yeah. Okay. And they're not at war with Saxony. Saxony is only at war with the Prussians. Protectorate states are me. They're trading with me and Napoleon. Yeah. But hang on, where are they? Mecklenburg. Let's see if we can't get you guys to become protectorate states. We will offer you 2,710. The whole entire Swedish coppers to become protectorate state. Unaccepted. Okay. Alright. They need more money. Technically. Either that or we just keep them there. And given that we've got a military alliance with them already, they haven't really done anything. I mean, they have moved their fleets out, but they haven't done anything. So maybe we just stop poking holes in their trust. Just leave it alone. Maybe. But what we will do is order some more flat-packed Indian merchantmen. And get all them done. Yeah, my navy up here. Far north. Done yet? No, it's done in 2 more turns. And that's the SN Ironside. So, yeah, that's all there. But, given the time, guys, and the fact that we're at war with the Prussian Empire now, and they only have the southern coast of the Baltic Sea, so this one here, Pomerania, Vandig, and East Prussia, that's all they got. So 3. Yeah, that's going to be very interesting. Just one after the other. Bang, bang, bang along that coastline. Swing around. Go after Warsaw, which is still controlled by the French Empire, Napoleon. I've got a feeling that, talking about Napoleon, he's roughly around there. Or at least that's where he was last seen. It was just on that border, just there. He's not at war with Saxony, with Dresden, thankfully. But he does have these guys just here. I don't know what field marshal you are yet, but we could technically figure that out. Who are you, sir? Yeah, not sure. Infiltrate. Who are you? You're Monse. Okay, you're Monse. Alright. Well, we want you back there so you don't get murdered when I murder that army and forget to take you out. But Monse is there. He is a 6-star general. We have a 5-star Spaniard army coming up. Going to be interesting. And yeah, we've still got to deal with Haslam Castle. Still got to deal with the Dutch and wipe them completely out. And yeah, a lot of battles, a lot of interesting fights, that's for sure. Especially this one, right there. Battle of Greater Poland, March 1809. Victory over the French Empire. We absolutely chewed on Field Marshal Duroc army. We did. We sent it to a galaxy far, far away, guys. I don't even think they're on planet Earth anymore. I think we totally annihilated them. Well, the Frozen North did anyway. But yeah. But that is it for today, guys. Oh boy. What a Battlefield episode, and that is exactly what it's been. And as we have seen for the last almost 3 hours, the AI don't play nice. The AI do not play nice. And the Prussians have technically gone and thrown a spinner in the works completely by attacking Saxony, but they didn't expect that the Frozen North would back its allies in its protectorate state, given that Prussia only has 3 territories left. So they will be added to my collection and my glorious conquest of Sweden and mainland Europe. Yes, it would be added to the glorious Empire of the North. King of the North. But anyway, guys, that is it for me today. If you have any tips, suggestions, pointers, want to name a infantry division, cavalry, artillery, or a ship, please leave them in comment section on episode 1, which makes it a lot easier for me to find them. And please designate which one you actually want. Yeah, which unit. And you can have more than one, guys. I will allow you to do that. And anyway, guys, as I said, that is it for me. Thank you again for watching. Until next time, please take care, stay safe, but most of all, remember that legends never die. Catch you for the next one, guys. Bye.